Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy Elliott. I have the world's fastest growing automotive sales training program. We have over 11,000 stores on our platform, and we're training over 420,000 salespeople. Listen, if you're a leader and you want to have the best sales team in the world, you're going to need to train with the best. By the way, don't take my word for it. Listen to what these guys have to say.
What do you think of Andy Elliott? I'll tell you what I think of Andy Elliott. The highest level of respect I can give anybody is I don't want you working with my competition. You know, most of the vendors you do business with, and they say, well, we're going to go someplace else. Who cares, right? It's not going to make a difference. You're a freaking game changer, and you're a game changer for our team. Now, I want to take Paragon, our team, from the #1 spot to even higher than #1. I want the separation between us and #2. I want on January 1st, everyone to say, okay, Paragon's going to win the year. The question is who's going to be in second place and how many cars behind Paragon will they be? That's the dominance that we want. And you saw it today when Andy was talking to the sales staff, how ill-equipped they are to take us to the next place. My manager was really upset about that. And I said, dude, do you know what we earned last year? Not knowing what we're doing? Imagine the upside, the upside. It's the equivalent of what you talked about. Someone putting a cap at $100,000 a year, then you found the pay stub at $200,000 and you doubled because you set the standard higher. Last year was the best year in our history. Best year, all these years, best year in our history by a lot. And now this year, when everyone's talking about gloom and doom and contraction and recession, we're gonna explode it. And you're the secret formula, buddy. So what I recommend you to everybody except for anybody in my market. Those guys, stay away.
If I had somebody on the fence telling me, hey man, why should I do training? Why should I hire a guy, use his content, help my team get better? For whatever the cost is, are you telling me that you are so cheap, so out of date, so against your people growing that you wouldn't want to give them the best tools in the industry to get better? I would call that stupid. This is real training. This is not superficial training. This is not real estate guy, 15-year-old training. This is modern content, dominating the industry, teaching your people how to survive in a market that's changing. We all know it's changing. And if you're not gonna train, you're gonna get left behind. But don't worry about it. I'll be more than happy to pick up what you leave on the ground.
All right, guys, so what you're looking at right now, this is my interactive training center. This is a system right here that your entire team will be training on every day. And I want you to understand this. The bottom of this, you still notice it says Alpha Leaderboard. Every single day, we're gonna know who's on top and who's not. Who's doing the training, who cares, and who doesn't. Every single leader will get a report, who did the training, who didn't do the training, and what training they did. Now, my job is to make it where your team drinks the Kool-Aid to be great. Now, watch this as I click the training center. So I want you to notice here at the top, notice it says mindset. Look, what a salesperson thinks about all day long, what anybody thinks about all day long is who they become. From mindset to the road to the sell, to phone skills, to objection handling. Every single thing that every salesperson in your company needs to know, they'll be able to train on in here. I want you to understand this. Whether it's phone skills, 2023 market crash strategies, how to stay ahead of the game and annihilate the competition, the road to the sell. By the way, this is me training live, L-I-V-E, in a dealership. How to master the close, how to bump any customer, $500 a month. Literally generating your own business. Phone, how to answer the phone, how to make outbound calls, how to be different than everybody else, how to handle every single objection. This training right here is what the elite train on, and this is exactly why your team will go to a whole nother level overnight. Hey guys, so if you're looking for total annihilation in 2023 and you want to be the best, the industry leader in your business, you're gonna have to build a great team. The saying always goes, an individual can be beat, but a team can't be beat. Is your team right now as great as they'll ever be? You know there's another level. Our training will take you there. Fill out your information below. I'll reach out to you. I'll show you your entire sales program. You're gonna be blown away.